Good morning, guys, and Merry Christmas. Oh my God, I can't believe it's Christmas already. Like, this year literally just flew by. Like, 2023 flew by super quick. I still remember January 2023. But yeah, Merry Christmas to you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday. I know that this time is very difficult for a lot of people. I'm spending my Christmas alone. I'm literally dressed, going to the gym. I'm training legs today. I got a full leg workout. I just can't wait for this year to be over. I'm excited for 2024. Yeah, so it's pretty quiet here. Christmas in Nigeria is, first of all, it's hot as hell outside, okay? So we don't get any snow. There's not really a lot of Christmas decorations. Christmas in Nigeria is just super quiet, depending on where you live. It's also about party and enjoyment. A lot of people go home to their villages to spend time with family. So that's just kind of like what Christmas is here. So I'm gonna go down to my little home gym this morning. We're gonna hit legs. Overall, I feel good. I feel great. I have also put on a little bit of weight. I've put on about 3 extra kilos. My normal weight range is usually about 63, 64 kg, but I weighed myself this morning for the first time in a while, and I weighed 66 kg. So about 2-3 extra kilograms. I'm not really surprised. I've been eating a lot and I have not really been paying too much attention about my food. I've kind of just been very relaxed with my diet recently. It's the holidays, so I'm not really gonna put so much pressure on myself about being lean. I'm probably gonna start cutting from next year, January, February, or towards the next holiday that I have. Then I'm probably gonna just start cutting. But I look good. I feel great. I feel stronger than ever. I've been lifting a lot heavier these days, and that's really truly all that matters right now. Fitness is a really big way for me to kind of dial down and tune into myself, and it's a form of therapy for me. You know, people always ask, well, you're always in the gym? Don't you take a break? Don't you have fun? Fitness is fun to me. This is the one time that I get to really be to myself. If you have to go to the gym, it's a form of therapy. It can really help you elevate your mood. It can help you feel better, take care of yourself. It's a great way to not just take care of your body, but also take care of your mind, which is the most important. Enough talking. Let's go hit legs. So I don't have breakfast before a workout, and that is just my personal preference. I prefer to train fasted, and it doesn't really influence my caloric intake at all because I would just usually have breakfast after my workout. So therefore, it wouldn't really make me lose any weight. If I am going to have anything before a workout like today, it'll be this Crispies from Prozis, and I would just put some peanut butter on it, and this will serve as like a little pre-workout snack. And oftentimes I'll eat this just to get rid of that pre-workout taste in my mouth. Listen, having a gym right downstairs is the most convenient thing in this life. And if you don't have a pair of super dirty Converses, do you really train legs? And of course, we gotta crunk up the tunes before that workout, get ourselves pumped. I'm following the workouts on my SoFit app. So if you need a training guide, whether you train at home or at the gym like me, if you're a gym girly or if you're a gym guy, make sure to check out my app. It is free for 7 days and you can cancel anytime. So as usual, I'm starting off with my warm-ups. My cardio has seriously been slacking for a hot minute, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I think that's the only area that I personally struggle with so much, just because I haven't really found a cardio activity that I enjoy beyond the conventional running on a treadmill or a bike, which I really don't like. I do not like stationary cardio. I did at one point enjoy jumping rope, but then I stopped. And I have to go back to it because cardio is so important. I did enjoy walking, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just lazy. I'm lazy. I'm not even gonna lie. When it comes to cardio, I am lazy. Okay. So today I am doing drop sets instead of supersets, which is how I would usually train. I actually get through my workout faster when I do drop sets than when I do supersets. And I just wanted to switch things up and keep my rest periods a little bit shorter today. Also, I'm not focusing on lifting heavy here. So I'm just going to start off very light and I'm going to slow down my tempo, and your legs will be screaming if you do this. But resist the urge to speed up your reps and just keep the muscle under as much tension as possible. This is where the hard work really begins. And if you want to grow lean muscle mass, time under tension is your best friend, okay? She's your bestie. Like I said, this isn't about going crazy heavy with the weights. I want to keep the tension on my quads here because that is where the muscle gains come. Progressive overload is key to muscle growth and just building overall strength. So pay attention to getting better, whether it's going up a weight each set or it's just doing more sets or more reps. If you can comfortably do 10 reps with a specific, child English today, with a specific weight, then it's time to move up. Always challenge yourself. I always tell myself that you can always do one more. So these days, I don't go to failure with my compound lifts. And the reason is that the risk of injury is just not worth it for me anymore. So I try to leave 1 or 2 reps in my reserve, especially if I'm doing, like I said, a compound lift. So I might be going to failure on an isolation exercise, but with the compound lifts, I'm going to reserve that extra 1 or 2 reps because recovery also takes quite a bit of time. So I would stay within a 8 to 10 rep range. If I haven't said it before, less is more with fitness. You do not need 15 different exercises to build your legs. You don't need all those fancy new exercises that seem to be coming up every single day. This was one of my biggest mistakes in the beginning. I used to do like 10 or 11 exercises in one leg session, and then I would struggle to complete that workout because I was just simply doing too much. Now I give myself 5 to 6 exercises max, and I can better monitor my progress and gauge my strength. And I have a bomb workout because I finish everything. And I know with social media that there's so much noise, especially in the fitness industry. Everybody's giving their own little unique advice. Mine is to stick to the basics and just don't overwhelm yourself at all. Stick to the basics and progress. I stopped doing split squats for a while because I would usually have this insane knee pain afterwards, but I've started doing them again. I've been doing them a lot more now, and I would usually do them on a squat rack like this. So I would set up a barbell and a pad, and this hack is so convenient and it's easy and it's so much more comfortable for me having the bar lower than using the usual incline bench. The only annoying thing about this is the barbell pad sometimes shifts, so it will turn around to like the strap part, and then it would just like my legs would be hitting the barbell. But apart from that little slight inconvenience, I prefer this hack so much more than using a bench to do a split squat. So yeah. My Prozis package has arrived. I always get asked about the supplements that I use, what supplements I would recommend, and my supplements usually stay the same. I don't really use a ton of supplements. It's usually just whey protein, creatine, pre-workout, and also, if you haven't heard, Prozis is doing a current holiday sale, so there's up to 60% off their entire site, and with my discount code you can get an extra 10% off plus free gifts with your orders. So if you haven't already taken advantage of that sale,
what are you doing?
So I wanted to unbox my package with you guys, just show you what I got. I always get my protein bars. These are my go-tos. If you watched my last video, you would know I love these. These are delicious. But I also wanted to try some new stuff. So I got this as well. And I also got these. And I also got a free gift with my order. Protein crepes. I don't know how to pronounce this, but this is your classic cake. Of course, I have my whey protein. This is the Hydro Whey Mass Gainer. Before I even talk about supplements, let me just put up a disclaimer. You do not need supplements to see results. That is a big misconception, because every single time that I post about supplements, I have people in the comments saying, oh, you don't need any of that crap. Supplements are not a necessity. They are not mandatory. You do not need supplements to see results. Are you going to achieve your fitness goals without the use of supplements? Absolutely. But does it help you get there a lot more efficiently? Yes, and that is what supplements are for. They are just simply to supplement your already existing diet. For me and a lot of other people who may not get enough like protein and just vitamins and nutrients from their current diet, you can use supplements to ensure that you are meeting that nutritional gap. So that is what supplements are for. So I recommend whey protein because this is a really great way to get your protein. High quality protein, it's fast digesting, and that is the reason why athletes and fitness trainers like myself use whey protein. So it helps to build lean muscle. It also helps with weight management. So it can help you with weight loss and also assisting in, like I said, muscle mass and supporting your metabolism. So whey protein is also a really convenient way for you to increase your protein intake for people, like I said, who have busy schedules or just struggle to consume enough protein from food alone. This is a great way to supplement your diet. So when should you use whey protein? You can use whey protein post-workout. I use my whey protein post-workout, and this helps you replenish those amino acids and it supports muscle recovery. And you can also use whey protein in between your meals, so it can serve as like a snack option, or it can be served as a substitute meal replacement for when your whole foods isn't available. So let's say you just so happen to not have any meal prepped, you don't have the protein that you need for the day cooked or prepared, you can use whey protein as a substitute for that. But whey protein or supplements in general should not substitute your diet in general. So make sure you're still eating enough protein, and then you can use whey protein to add to your diet. So next supplement that I use and I recommend is creatine. This is the one that I usually use, that you guys probably see in a lot of my training videos. So I wanted to try out the zero creatine for the first time. So creatine is a naturally occurring compound that is found in foods like meat and fish, and our bodies also do store small amounts of creatine. I use creatine because it helps improve your athletic performance. It can also help you in muscle growth by facilitating the production of ATP, which is the primary energy currency in cells, thereby supporting muscle endurance and strength during your workouts. So after your workouts, you can take creatine. It does help with improving muscle damage and inflammation after your exercises, which can potentially speed up your recovery time. For me, I use creatine before my workout, so I would just usually mix about 2 scoops of this in my pre-workout before I go to the gym. Like I said, you can use it post-workout, you can use it pre-workout, and I know some people who do use creatine during the day, so they would just be sipping on creatine during the day. And yeah, this is a great supplement for you if you are on your fitness journey. And the last supplement that I use every day, or usually my training days specifically, is pre-workout. So this is the pre-workout that I use. It is the Big Shot pre-workout. Like I said, if you watch my training videos, she is the main character, okay? I love me some pre-workout, you already know that. So pre-workout is to enhance your physical performance during your workout. So if you're somebody who gets fatigued easily, or if you just struggle to push through and power through your reps and your sets, and you need an extra little kick or boost in energy, pre-workout is great for you. You do not have to use pre-workout before every single workout. You can just use it on days that you're training, like the days where your training is going to be really intense. So like, for example, leg days are usually really intense for a lot of people. So if you need that extra push, then pre-workout is great. I take my pre-workout before my workout, hence the term pre-workout. I usually do about 2 scoops of this and it gets the job done. This is in Lush Mango and Peach flavor. This one is in Peach and Passion Fruit Bliss flavor. I also have a Coca-Cola flavor, which is really good. And these taste really nice. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm very, very picky when it comes to taste. So when it comes to protein, creatine, pre-workout, any type of supplement, I am very, very choosy with my flavors. But Prozis does a really good job with making sure that their flavors are on point. Pre-workout also does come in pill form, but I prefer the powdered form, and it has ingredients like caffeine, beta-alanine, creatine, BCAAs, which are branched chain amino acids. It has nitric oxide precursors, so these may help you dilate blood vessels, potentially improving blood flow and nutrient delivery to your muscles. So like I said, if you fatigue a lot, you need an extra boost in energy, these are great to add before your workouts. So there we go, there we have it. That is my supplements list, and I got a bunch of other stuff. I also got socks, got a Prozis towel. I got a lot of stuff. I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of stuff in here. But that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Bye.